There's a consistent theme when driving around the City of London, the London left.
There's been a number of complaints with regards to motorists who, while waiting to turn left at an intersection, will continue to turn left from behind the stop line, despite the fact that their light has now turned amber and even red. And what that does is, despite the fact that there's an all red in our intersection, all lights will be red for a certain amount of time. This will delay the other directions being allowed to start to move under green light. This is an offense. It would be disobey red light, fail to stop, and $365, three demerit points. But I think the biggest issue here is we have aggressive drivers who get frustrated with our signal system and are impatient and don't want to wait much more, and that is no excuse.
City officials are currently working on a 20-year master plan to improve transportation around London.
The master plan will tell us what roads need to be widened, what intersections need to be improved, and so on. And that's only the plan. However, we are working daily in trying to enhance the traffic signals and trying to enhance the left-hand lanes and the advance speed. So this is a daily work that we do as well.
And we strongly suggest that at intersections where you are about to turn left, wait until you are confident that there's no one coming straight through that intersection. Even if they were to disobey a red light, you don't want to be turning left in front of them. So they are entitled to wait there as long as they can, even if it means waiting until their light turns red to turn left. We bring to their attention that we feel a certain intersection could use a longer advanced green or a longer amber light, but there are rules to how the lighting sequence can go. It's correlated to the speeds of the roads and the volume of traffic, etc. So although we bring it to their attention, ultimately the city has the final say in whether they change it or not.
And El Madoun says it's not as simple as just making advanced greens last longer.
I think lately they changed it now. Even with one car, it can open for the green. Now the timing for the, as you said, it's not enough time for lifts to go because it's all related. This is synchronized with other traffic signals.
Right.
So if you give more time for this, you will delay the through traffic as well. So it's really a balance between the through traffic and the left-hand traffic.
I think what needs to be done is we target a specific intersection or intersections on multiple days, announce to through the media how successful it was, how many tickets were issued, etc. We do have, on a yearly basis, the new year, we generally announce our high collision intersection.
And normally it's Highbury and Oxford. I can't really recall what's the second and third, but we do have a list of the intersections, and we try to mitigate that by trying to see what's the issue and what is the characteristics of these collisions, so we can mitigate the problem.
I'm sure there's going to be people who, when sitting and chatting, will come up with a name for the London right, because what we're seeing are motorists who are failing to look to the right while turning right. They come up to a lighted intersection with the intent to make a right-hand turn, and especially when that light is red, they simply look to their left to see if there is traffic coming from their left that will cause them to delay their right turn. And if there isn't, they just roll through without stopping and without looking to the right, which then jeopardizes pedestrians who are walking.
What I would see, and I expect that will happen in the first 5 years, is trying to improve major intersections that needs more turning lanes or more enhancement to traffic.
Laura Carney, Free FM News.